Hello, everyone, and welcome back to 4 Pixels. Cuckoo's here with my guests, Shadow, Fabrizi, and Stan. And we have one more person who will be joining us for like the next 2, 3, depending how many we do episodes. Wanna say hi?
Hi, I assume that's my cue.
Yes.
Yay, hi. Yeah.
This is Grim. They're also Australian. They're here with me, IRL.
Oh god, the music's being wonky. Don't do that. Oh, stop that, please. Why are you doing that? Oh,
It's
I
the
think I know.
Everything's against.
No, I think I know why it's doing that. You stop. Even though you're almost done.
It's haunted by the clown. The vengeful spirits of the clowns that were lost in the massacre of 98.
Yeah.
We left this clown on the screen all night. No wonder it wants to haunt us. We kept
the
it
suits are
all
haunting.
night.
Yeah, I'll be surprised if any of us survive this particular
Clown
recording session. There will be no survivors. Grim obviously will die first as the guest star.
Of course.
Yes, of
They're
course.
just here to add extra, carnage.
I'm just like the cannon fodder.
Yeah.
I'm like the
Like-
red shirt.
You're the
through
guest-
series.
You're the guest star. We can't pay your voice actor to be here all the time, so we have to kill you
So we
off.
have to kill you off immediately.
Prove how high stakes everything is.
And we need to do it really gruesome and,
Yeah.
shocking way to get more clicks and more viewers.
Obviously, none of the main characters are gonna die.
Nope. Just you.
Yeah. If he thinks he can kill the ringmaster, it's only just that he should die too.
Mo! Oh,
Sorry, I crossed the line, but he truly is a disgusting human being.
why do you hate him so much?
Is that really a question?
How can you not hate him? Let me tell you this one story. The morning before the murder, something terrible happened. Max clunked Ben right over the head as hard as he could.
Ben? The ventriloquist with the speech impediment? Oh, that guy.
You should go to the cafeteria and investigate for yourselves.
The cafeteria?
Let's just say there's gotta be something there. Yes.
That was so bad to look at.
This is particularly bad to look at because my screen is kind of glitchy, so
Yeah.
that was just kind of like a slow motion, glitchy clown, horrifying. Use your laugh.
It was really weird how to, cause it was glitching for me too.
Screen, which means we're gonna die first.
Yeah, this is basically, this is now a horror let's play. Welcome to our,
This is why it's the worst case.
welcome to our now horror game let's play of, it's now a simulator of the Clown Massacre of 98. We talked about it too much and now it's decided it has to happen.
The very big circus is very big, isn't it? You should always carry a map with you to get around.
Ah, thank you. This is an atlas.
We're all going to die.
I'm already dead.
Oh, I kill myself. Really, I'm dying here. Coronary.
Nah, we just leave him there.
Fine. Now he's just laughing to hear his own voice.
Dumb as Phoenix is, he often says what we're all feeling deep inside.
That's just his role as a human being. He's not supposed to be an attorney. He's just there to say what we're all thinking.
Just casually walk past all these suspicious people.
I don't trust her. She's too sparkly.
I trust her immediately for that exact same reason.
I don't trust her at all.
December 28th, Big Top Cafeteria.
Wholly and instinctively.
Ew, this place is gross. I don't want to steal anything from here.
Last night. They didn't have time to clean up after dinner because of the murder.
Excuses.
Not,
Fire them all.
yeah.
That reminds me. What was it that No said?
He said that yesterday morning Max clonked Ben over the head here.
He also said that there's got to be something interesting there. Nick, what's got to be interesting?
Don't ask.
This voice is getting too young. I don't know how that happened.
You're regressing.
Regressing. That's what the clowns do to me.
The kitchen is over here. Everyone must have taken turns cooking. There's a duty list posted here.
I wouldn't mind trying my hand at cooking for this many people. Maya's killer hamburger. You try it, wouldn't you?
What's it made out of?
Do I have a choice?
It's called Killer, so you know what's in it.
You don't get a choice.
Clowns.
It looks like they've left it exactly as it was on the night of the murder.
They didn't seem too worried about cleaning the dishes, did they? Looking at all these dishes is making me hungry. Let's go get a burger at the snack stand outside.
God, now I'm hungry.
Once we're finished with the case.
Alright, then let's get this over with, Nick. Here we go. Whoa!
Where's the mute button when you need it?
That's mean.
How
Yeah,
dare
it is
you
mean.
talk
What the
about
hell?
Maya that way?
She said she wanted a burger.
Leave her alone.
I'm adorable, excuse you.
This is strange. There's nothing on top of this stand.
Look here. Max is written on it. It must be his VIP table.
Isn't it a bit small to be a VIP table? You won't be putting a 10-course meal on this.
It's only for one person, Phoenix. Jeez, what do you expect? How much food do you expect to go on it?
Well, I mean, Maya's got like 3 stomachs on her own.
True. Oh, I didn't get to read that. But,
What's this? Must be a juice bottle or something.
Ah, watch out, Nick. Broken glass on the floor is dangerous.
A broken bottle just lying in the middle of the floor. Wow, I wonder what could have been used to hit Ben on the head.
Wonder who got glassed.
Is that why he has that stutter?
Probably.
Do you think it means anything?
There's gotta be something interesting there.
Huh?
Looks like we're going to have to go back and meet with him.
Him?
Broken bottle added to the court record. There are dirty dishes all over the place.
Damn, bitch, you live like this?
It must have been too hectic last night to clean up.
You know, I can't stand a mess, Nick. That's why I told you to clean your office, and you never did. I think you and I should clean this place up for them.
Why do we have to clean up? We didn't even make this mess.
1, because I hate dirty cafeterias. 2, because one bears repeating.
Yeah, God, those cafeterias.
Like, this is a crime scene.
I was just about to say that.
You can't clean up evidence. You have to preserve it.
You know I really, really hate dirty cafeterias, Nick.
Go to them.
Not as much as I hate cleaning dirty cafeterias. Let's just leave.
Yeah, just go. Go to somewhere that isn't a dirty cafeteria.
Ah, a bulletin board for, bulletins? Bullets. Yeah, bullets. It's for bullets. It doesn't look like there are any useful clues posted here. So obviously the murder wasn't conducted with a gun.
Boring. Maybe we should leave a juicy tidbit for someone to read.
What's with this lady wanting to just be interfering with crime scenes?
Do you see? It's to make Phoenix's life hard.
Oh,
Chaotic good.
He just deserves it. She's doing important work.
You know, like a flake clue. Maybe something like, message from the killer.
Give it up, Maya. You know Gumshoe would take it all seriously.
We're watching you.
Fuck the lady again.
I don't trust her.
I trust her.
I don't trust this guy.
I love this guy's.
Why? There's nothing
I-
wrong with him. Look at him. Totally not suspicious.
Yeah, I don't know what. I don't know why you wouldn't trust that nervous, kind of shifty-looking dude.
Why is anyone really coming into work today after a murder?
December 28th.
I guess the circus is just that important.
Enter visitors room. How about
there is a
Grim
murder-
takes this character for these episodes?
What, Coco?
I said, how about Grim takes this character for these episodes?
Oh, yeah, okay. Grim, you're doing this guy.
What am I doing? Which guy?
Max.
Oh, hell yeah.
Come on.
Oh, it's my two sweeties. Welcome to the detention center.
I'm glad he's got a heavy Australian accent now.
Yeah, that seems fitting.
Did he just call me sweetie again?
Damn right I did.
And did he just visit Australia for several months and gain a heavy accent while we were gone?
While in jail?
That's impressive.
What's on today's agenda? What can I help you with, mate?
Well, we've gathered quite a few clues.
Wonderfully fantabuloso. I mean fabulous.
And she means Struth.
Truth. Crikey.
That's why we came to meet with you again.
What's wrong? Quit making such a scary face.
Okay then, Max. Let's make this absolutely fabulous. You're scaring Buttons. Buttons is my cat.
We heard a lot about you at the circus, Max.
All good, I hope. Ah, you must mean from the dinosaurs? How are those Jurassic geriatrics?
Max, you aren't very popular with the other performers, are you?
Damn. Yes, yes, yes. Sweetie, that's what they call jealousy. Jealosy.
You misspelled jealousy!
Fuck. They are absolutely jealous of my absolutely fabulous self and poor reading comprehension.
It's okay, you're a carny, you don't need reading
Yeah.
comprehension.
People who really understand can see the obvious differences between us.
Like the ability to read.
Yeah.
And the accent.
People who really understand?
For instance, my sweetie pie.
So Regina understands him, huh?
Who's Regina? Is she cute?
She's the sparkly girl.
Oh.
Who is way too
plan-
young for him.
I plan on getting married to her. Sorry?
She's 16 as well.
Oh, jeez. Ugh. I plan on getting married to her. No, I don't. She's truly my sweetie pie princess.
Ew.
Wow,
Oh.
that's so cool. And illegal.
No, it is not.
Well, not
That's illegal.
murdered. The
Not in
only
this
illegal
world.
thing.
Murder is the only illegal thing in this world.
It's already in the works.
There are no laws except no murder.
And even that
We're not
has
even
exceptions. You can
that
kill
one.
clowns, that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, clowns.
So-
Clowns aren't people.
You can tamper with crime scenes, marry 16-year-olds.
Clowns aren't people. That's strange. Regina never said anything about marrying this Joker.
Yeah, why would she?
You met with the ringmaster on the night of the murder?
Yes, I was with him around 10 p.m. Once I was done with practice. I went to his room. I went to his room right after we finished.
They found the ringmaster's body in the plaza in front of the lodging house.
Yeah, I heard about that.
You heard about
I
that.
heard about that. I had nothing to do with it, of course. He needed to step out for a bit, so I waited in his room for him to return.
Not with like a heavy, blunt object or anything.
No.
Huh? Nani?
Sorry, Max, I have something I must attend to right now. Do you mind waiting for me right here?
It's pretty cold outside. Where's your coat?
It's alright, I'll be right back. It should only take about 10 minutes.
It's pretty cold outside, says the guy who's not wearing a shirt.
Max doesn't need shirts. His ego keeps him warm. And then,
I waited for him, but he never came back.
did he go to the plaza where the body was discovered?
Possibly. The snow had tapered off a bit, but it was still very cold outside. But I have no idea what he went off to do.
No, I wonder how he wears a hat with his hair.
Does he wear a hat?
The hat isn't for his head, it's for his hair.
Yeah, maybe.
He just sits on top.
I'm sure he's rich enough to get one tailor-made.
Yeah, or maybe he wears like a visor, so there's sort of a hole in the top for his hair to
That's so fucking stupid.
breathe.
Alright, guys,
So
we're coming
his
up
hair
for.
needs to breathe.
Doesn't get crushed.
What, Coco?
I said, so this will be the first time in which you guys need to do some deductive reasoning. Because
Oh no, we're
Max is
bad at
hiding.
that.
Max is hiding something from us. So, well, we'll see. You'll see how it goes.
It's his hair, it's full of secrets.
Last night you met with the ringmaster, correct? You did meet with the ringmaster to negotiate your salary and such?
Exactly. We reached an agreement about the salary for my 6-month-old contract.
That's the truth? The whole truth?
Nothing
And
but the
nothing
truth.
but the truth?
What do you mean?
You just went to his office to negotiate your new salary?
What are you implying? I hate lies, and I hate liars even more. What are you insinuating? Do you have any proof that I did something other than negotiate my fee last night?
Alright.
The date thing.
The what? The what?
The one
Do
with
we
the
have any-
date, right?
So we have several things here that have
Still
dates.
cat.
So let's look
Cool.
at them all. From the beginning.
Okay.
There's our cookie. There's a Magatama. We don't use that. This is the crime
The
photo.
dummy.
Here's our silk hat, made to order
does
fedora. It is a symbol of Mac's fabulousness, found at the crime scene.
Not a fedora.
Mac's G promo
That has
poster,
got something to do.
emblazoned with Mac's 3 famous symbols. Ringmaster's papers, documents related to Mac's salaries negotiation. He got an enormous raise 1 week ago.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, is the date right? Take that.
Take that. That's...
It was on the table in the ringmaster's room. You weren't lying when you said that you received quite a raise.
Is there a problem with being well compensated?
Not with the compensation, just with the date. This is dated a week ago.
Oh,
Max!
made him cry.
Max! You finished your contract negotiations a week ago.
You made him cry.
He should cry.
Fabulous.
It's not fabulous,
It's
Max.
not fabulous. All right, I'll tell you the truth. That night, the ringmaster called me to his room.
I see. He called you? Why did he do that?
Sorry, sweetie. That's private.
Oh, I see how it is.
Yeah.
The ringmaster called him. I wonder if there was some sort of problem. Oh, I don't think there was a problem. Max, perhaps you could share with me what you two spoke about?
Gentleman never kisses and tells. Well, not if I don't have to.
Isn't this why the ringmaster called you into his room that night?
The other things we didn't see were the circus map and broken bottle, an orange juice bottle, quote juice bottle that was found broken on the cafeteria floor.
Let's try the bottle.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Oh yes, juice.
Isn't this why you were called to the ringmaster's room that night?
Got way too hyped up on that orange juice.
Where did you get that?
The cafeteria. But you already knew that, didn't you?
Oh, of course. It fell and broke on the floor.
He's still hiding something else.
Oops, sorry.
What is it, my sweetie?
It didn't fall and break on the floor. You used this bottle to...
We can also present profiles.
present Ben.
Ben?
You nailed him over the head with this bottle, didn't you?
And who wouldn't?
He just looked pretty suspicious. He didn't
How am I
like,
supposed to pronounce that?
and that's why you got called to the ringmaster's room that night.
Fabulous! You might as well be a magician.
All the bullshit you can pull out of nowhere? Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Unlock successful. We did it, folks.
Good job, team. The truth is, yesterday morning, during breakfast, we had a run-in.
You mean you had a fight with Ben the ventriloquist?
You could put it that way.
Why did you fight with him? Ben seems like such a quiet man.
We fought about my sweetie pie.
You mean Regina?
That ill-bred creep told my sweetie pie princess that he was in love with her. Also bad. Would you put up with that?
Ill-bred. Are you talking about the same Ben?
Well, he is definitely a creep.
Told her he was in love with her? Are you sure this is Ben we are talking about?
All I can say is that he made me mad, and I had to tap him on his hard head.
Tap.
Yeah,
Tap.
he tapped that.
Tap.
That's when the ringmaster called me, and I realized that it was my chance.
Your chance?
That's when I went to his room, and I laid it all out on the table. Oh, did you? I asked him to let me marry my sweetie pie. Why do you need his permission?
Because it's his dad.
Yeah, that's
What?
Regina's the ringmaster's daughter.
Oh, fair enough. The ringmaster told me that it sounds good to me. That's why my sweetie pie is my sweetie pie. And no one else's.
You know, Regina didn't say anything about any of this.
Yeah, I say if you asked her about this.
I see. You're delusional.
Since Ben was causing me so much trouble, I realized I had to shut him up.
Well,
That sounds awfully like how a murderer would talk.
Yeah. Like, I may have hit the guy over the head with a bottle, but I had a good reason for it.
shut him up.
My good reason was that I'm a pedophile.
Yeah.
Bad,
That's not a
was-
good reason for anything, it turns out. It's-
bad
Being
game.
self-defense because I am being accused of a pedophile.
Oh my god, the guy's a pro too.
I
That's
hate
fair.
I hate them both. I also hate Phoenix. Let's go.
Well, Phoenix isn't a pedo. What do you mean by shut him up? That sounds awfully incriminating.
You don't know, do you, my sweeties?
How many sweeties do you
Everyone is
have?
this guy's sweetie. Unless Ben and Trillo are together, Trillo can't say a word.
Is Trillo the puppet?
I don't know.
Trillo.
Nobody knows. The puppet. That ventriloquist puppet. His real name is Trillo Quist.
I don't think a puppet can have a real name.
But a puppet doesn't talk.
I know. That's why I hid it. Before the police came and took me away, of course. If that puppet started flapping off at the Bolsa, I'd be screwed.
You hid him? You mean the Vicruzus? I still can't pronounce that word's puppet?
You are so smart, sweetie. I did literally just say that you're so smart for putting that together.
Where did you hide him?
What? Sweetie? You aren't thinking of trying to add him to my defense, are you?
Well, Ben does seem awfully lonely without his puppet. He kinda needs that at night.
Fabulous! That should have taught him a lesson. Okay, I hid Trillo in the ringmaster's room. You don't mind going there and getting Trillo for me, do you, my sweets?
No problem. None at all. Thank you, Max.
You know I can't stand to see my sweeties in a jam.
What is with this guy?
Everyone's his sweetie.
Then don't go hiding puppets!
Good life advice. Don't go hiding puppets or dating 16-year-olds.
Just
Just
don't.
don't. Just stop all of it.
Just stop everything that you're doing in your
Except
general...
the hair, that's pretty good.
Okay, yeah, the hair, the fashion, that's fine. You
Stop
can keep
everything
doing
else.
that.
December 28th, Berry Big Circus entrance.
Huh? Ben's not here anymore.
Yeah, I wanted to ask him something.
It's cold out. He's probably in the tent.
And you can't expect him to hang out the whole time there.
Sure he can, and then he can just freeze to death and we'll be down one less gross person.
That's fine. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, we didn't like Ben anyway.
December 28th, Berry Big Circus. Big top.
What do you think, Nick? I wonder if we've been making any progress.
I've been wondering
That's
that
so
too.
negative. Of course we're making progress. I hope.
But everyone loved the ringmaster,
Except the guy who killed him, probably.
and there's no sign of footprints on the scene. There's still a lot of mysteries left to be solved.
It was the puppet. Of course!
Spoilers!
And now Regina isn't here.
I'm not seeing how that's related.
She's just being
Listen, Maya
gay.
just has a crush. Wants to see your girlfriend.
December 28th, Big Top, Ringmaster's room.
It looks the same as always. A big mess.
What's with this girl judging everybody's tidiness and cleanliness?
Considering how messy it is, I bet they wouldn't notice if another poster went missing.
And interfering with crime scenes.
Will you just stop it, you poster pilferer?
Can't complain if you're dead. I'm
You
just
threatening
kidding.
me?
No! Yeah?
I want to die. I
Well,
guess if I die, I don't have to clean anything.
I'm just kidding. You know I already got one of these posters.
You mean stole one of those posters?
Semantics.
Yeah,
Feeling if the owner's dead?
let's focus on what Max told us. He said that he hid Trillo somewhere in this room.
Trillo. Oh, the ventriloquist puppet.
Good memory on that guy.
And with
Relatable.
that, we will end this episode right here. Thank you guys for watching and hope to see you next time.
Bye!
Bye.
Oh,
Heavy damage. Standard top laser system activated. Initiate short range control. Activating short-range attack gear. Alert. Large enemy group detected.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
Man, gotta be careful.